realize that if Pharaoh's army wasn't behind them, they would have just sat there looking at an open sea. But God didn't cancel Pharaoh in Egypt. He allowed Pharaoh to chase them because they would have never gone through of their own accord. Sometimes you've got to be pushed across the verge. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Oh, y'all acting brand new because some of us are standing looking at a Red Sea right now. God has opened up the door, and sometimes God has got to send a circumstance to push you across. What do you mean, Pastor? Because remember, your boy Jacob was not checking for God. It was Esau that had to push him into that night of wrestling, where he ultimately wrestled all night with God. Are y'all hearing me today, friends? Do you realize that Simon of Cyrene didn't volunteer to carry the cross? Somebody had to put the cross upon him so that he could go forward. Do you realize that Moses did not want to go? God had to kindle his anger against him and push Moses into going. And the truth is that there are some of us that will never enter into God's ultimate plan. We will never enter into full relationship if we don't have something chasing us there. So it was only because God allowed us to be heartbroken that he pushed you to the heart fixer. It was only our lack that pushed us to our provider. It was only our sickness that pushed us to our healer. It was only our confusion that pushed us to the answer. It was only because all the doors were shut that we were pushed to the way, the truth, and the life, which is Jesus Christ. In other words, stop walking around talking about how you always love God and how you're chosen of your own volition. The truth is that God had to put some irritants and some irritations and some hardships. Trouble had to be an usher to seat you at the feet of Jesus Christ.